Good evening, and welcome to Whittier Than You, a show about the events, happenings, goings-ons, and the people of the Whittier community. Tonight we have a very special show for you. It is a continuation of a series called These Are the People in My Neighborhood. We're going to start out by going onto the street with our on-the-spot reporter, Brandon Mayfield. Brandon is going to be swinging by and visiting some of our friends here in the Whittier community, starting out with Ronaldo Quintessential. Thanks for being on the show.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, hello. Is this for the Clyde Pooka? Is this for the Clyde Pooka show?
It is.
Oh, wonderful. So excited to be on your show. Thank you so much for letting me do this. Ronaldo Quinton. Can you feel it, baby? I can too. 1 second. Marky Mark, power song. 4 minutes. I'm so sorry, but you can't turn down a good vibration when you get it. So, what would you like to know, Mr. Clyde Pooka?
What do you do here in Whittier?
I make Whittier fabulous, okay? That's what I do. I put little messages of hope everywhere. Like right now, how I bring the fabulousness is I started with the Christmas shopping, the presents for the family. And I'm out in Coon Rapids and I'm visiting with my brothers and my family. And he drives up in his Camaro with the T-tops off because it's been so nice out lately. Oh, 1 second, okay. He's so loud. Okay, so he drives up with the T-tops and I'm like, hello, what would you like for the Christmas? Because I like to start now. And he looked at me and he's like, I want a threesome with Kelly Ripa and maybe Rachel Ray. And I'm like, well, what are you going to do for the other 30 minutes, So there's that. And then, I just like to say hi to people and, find people and meet people. Ronaldo's still single. Okay. So any other questions?
No, I think we got it.
All right. Mr. Clyde Pooka, thank you very much for having me on your show. And, maybe you could call me and we could do dinner sometime and we could discuss things. All right. This is Ronaldo Quintessential giving you everything you need to, everything quintessential you need to know about Ronaldo.
And that is Ronaldo Quintessential. Moving on to show some of the unique culture within our wonderful community. Here is Mr. Pat Merkel.
Hey, excuse me.
What can I do for you?
Can we interview you for the Clyde Pooka show?
Yeah, okay, that'd be all right.
What do you do here in Whittier?
Well, right now I'm looking for my contact lens. I was walking earlier and I lost my contact lens and now I'm looking for it. Oh, you mean for a job? What do I do? Well, currently I am employed as a dog walker. I walk dogs. It's good money, and that's what I'm doing. Before I did that, I did some other things but now I'm a dog walker. I have 2 this month that I am walking, and every day I walk them every day throughout the community, and I'm like hello to the mailman and hello to Mrs. Jones as she's going out to get her cup of coffee. But that's what I do. I've lived in the Whittier community for about 20 years, and I drive a Ford Escort. It's pretty easy on gas. I recommend them. But that's what I do. My name is it's Pat Merkel. If you need a dog walk, you get a hold of me. Good old Pat Merkel. I'll show up at your house, and if you also need your garage cleaned out or something, I'm your guy. So keep that in mind, all right? Anything else?
No, that's it.
I gotta get back to my contact.
Yeah, no, you go find them.
Pat did ask that I reiterate, he is available to help clean out your garage, shovel your driveway, and any handyman work you need around the house. And now, one of my dear friends and a favorite to our show, Al Nelson, who is going to be kind enough to demonstrate proper cleaning of your deck for winter usage. Al, take it away.
Welcome to another episode of Al Nelson's Workshop. I'm sorry, as you can see, we are not in the workshop today. Thanks to a feral cat having her kittens right in the middle of my desk, we will not be in there for a couple more episodes. Today, we are having the privilege of shooting at one of my clients. It is Rafael, Garcia, and Antonio. As you can tell, they put the homo in homeowner. But thank you very much for letting us shoot here. Today we are going to cover something that is very important in the autumn months, and that is to clean your deck. Improper cleaning can result in a very unhappy spring. Step number 1. Remove everything from the deck. Step number 2. Sweep the deck. Step number 3. Clean the deck. Step number 4. Put everything back and let the deck dry. And now that our lesson is complete for this week, I would like to go to a question from one of our viewers. Gretchen in Shakopee. Dear Big Al, could you please tell me what is the best use of power tools in my box? Well, Gretchen, first of all, I don't know exactly what kind of box you have. Is it teak? Is it mahogany? Perhaps it's hardwood. Has your box dried out? Perhaps it is taking on too much moisture as the temperature and humidity change. But when it comes to power tools, you want to be very careful on the surface of your box and also on the interior. Perhaps if you could send me a picture of your box, I could tell you the proper way to cure it and get it ready for the upcoming months. Don't forget, winter is coming. Thanks for joining us. Al Nelson's Workshop saying, know how to use your tools.
Thanks again, Al, and I will be sure not to forget how to clean my deck. That is going to wrap up the show for us this evening. Whittier Than You, I'm your host, Clyde Pooka. And remember, Whittier, we are a community. We need to be strong because we are the future.